leapt in fury, but it wasn't funny. Then we beheld bright red pools. We thought it was all. We thought it was all. The heavens are open above our heads. Toasted dreams in a scrambled sky. A million black holes, a burnt out sky. Their paths may burst, but our dreams won't burst. We thought it was all. We thought it was all. They may kill all, but the blood will speak. They may gain all, but the soil will rise. We may die and yet stay alive, placed on the slab, slaughtered by the day. We are the living, long sacrificed. We thought it was all. We thought it was all. Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. I believe that nature has rights, and the rights of nature, human rights are part of the rights of nature. Rights of nature is bigger than human rights, actually, because if we consider ourselves to be bigger than nature, then we destroy the environment, because we do everything to satisfy man. But we are not the only beings on earth. We have the plants, we have the animals, they have a right to live too. They have a right to enjoy the environment. The planet itself has a right to exist. But some things that men are doing are breaking the cycles of nature. For example, an issue like fracking, hydraulic fracking, where shale gas being gotten from rock by the use of over 500 chemicals and using millions of liters of water in the process. At least half of the water used in fracking cannot be returned to natural water cycles. I mean, this is a crime against nature. It's a crime against the planet. So if you look at the rights of nature, which some countries are now recognizing their constitution, a country like Ecuador and like Bolivia, if we look at the rights of nature as real rights, which I believe they are, then we know that when you respect nature, you naturally respect human beings. So human rights are a subset of environmental rights or of the right of nature, and you cannot really separate the two.
Je vais essayer de